Hi, my name is Mark O'Neill. I'm a lieutenant with the St. Charles County Police Department. I'm currently serving as the chairperson for the Great Rivers Crisis Intervention Team Guiding Council. It's my pleasure tonight to introduce to you this year's recipient of the Ryan Kendall Award. This award was developed with the assistance of the Kendall family and the Guiding Council to recognize one officer for outstanding service in his community.
It was once said that heroes cannot be made, they must be born. They are separated from others by their courage, dedication, empathy, compassion, and leadership. They strive to correct wrongs and to make the world a better place. And in doing so, they give hope where there was none before. One such hero was Ryan Kendall. During his 11 years of life, his disease robbed him not only physically, but mentally. Yet his one true passion to fight the injustices of the world never wavered. He never thought about himself, and it didn't matter where a wrong was done or why it was done. He was there to make it right. Whether it was protecting his little sister or arresting the bad guys, or giving his mom a hug when it appeared she couldn't go on, he was there, giving hope where there was none. There was never a man, woman, or child that admired and looked up to police officers more than Ryan. To him, you are all superheroes. And he would be so proud and happy if he were here to present the award personally. Today, we honor the officer who stands above the rest. The officer who used his crisis intervention training to give a consumer hope where there was none. The officer who had the courage to risk his life to save another. The officer whose empathy and compassion gave another a second chance at life. Today, we salute Ryan's hero, an officer he would have been proud to call a friend.
I'm Sergeant Brian Jorgensmeyer with the St. Charles City Police Department, and it is my honor to introduce to you the 2015 Ryan Kendall Memorial Service Award winner, Officer Deven Falzone. On October 25, 2014, Officer Falzone was dispatched to the report of a 26-year-old female threatening to jump off the Highway 94 overpass onto Interstate 70. Upon arrival, Officer Falzone observed the female to be in great distress and to have climbed over the fence from Highway 94 onto a concrete ledge over Interstate 70. Officer Falzone immediately engaged the subject in conversation to which she would not initially respond. As police stopped traffic on Interstate 70, Officer Falzone continued to engage the subject in conversation. Eventually, he was able to get the female to speak with him. During the conversation, using strategies from his CIT training, he was able to convince the female to walk to a portion of the ledge where she would be able to get to safety. Once she was no longer in danger, Officer Falzone took her into protective custody and transported her to St. Joseph's Hospital for treatment. Officer Falzone's quick actions and his use of his CIT training and his interaction with this distraught consumer led to her safely receiving the treatment that she needed. Officer Falzone is an outstanding example of what the CIT program is intended to do. It is my honor to introduce to you the 2015 Ryan Kendall Outstanding Service Award recipient, Officer Deven Falzone.
CIT training has given me multiple tools to use in circumstances like this one. I am able to identify when someone is in crisis. I can then talk to them on their level, and I'm aware of the resources available, in this instance, the health center that I transport the consumer to, where she ended up getting the help she needed. I'm happy to receive this award, but I know that any officer put in this situation with the training I received from CIT would have done the same thing.